Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. In this video, I'll be showing you how to protect your midsoles and outsoles on your Yeezy 350 Boostuses. So without further ado, let's get it poppin'. Shout out to Paul Cantu. Some of you guys are probably like, what? Why would you need to protect the outsoles and midsoles of this shoe? So for the outer casing, Adidas used paint for this part of the shoe. So as you wear it, the outsoles are going to start fading and it does creep up over to the heel area. My boy Bobby Macavelli has a beautiful example of this. He actually sent me some pictures, so I'll chuck it up on the screen right now. Basically, he's been wearing his pair 5 days a week ever since they dropped, and you guys can see how bad the paint is starting to look on the outsoles. The outsoles are just straight up scraped off, and it's creeping up on the heel as well as the toe. And also my boy Kais has that same problem. So I decided to make this video in order to make your guys' experience with the Yeezy 350 Boost a little bit more pleasant. The materials list for this video isn't that crazy. All you need is a heat gun, bang bang. This low-key looks like the ray gun from Call of Duty 5. The next item you guys are going to need are some sole preservers. These are basically like stickers for the bottom of your shoe, and what they will do is either protect it if you guys have like a custom shoe with paint on the bottom, or if you guys like icy soles, it will keep the bottoms clean. And some people just throw these on because they don't like dirty soles. So this is my first time ever using these, so if I have people that are pros at applying this, my bad. I'm still a noob at this, but if you guys find different ways to install it and it fits well, then do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I got these from the people over at solepreserver.com. I will leave their info down below in the description. And no, this isn't a sponsored video, nothing like that. I met the owner over at Kickspo in Dallas. Man, how long ago was that? Like maybe half a year ago, something like that. I feel like it was during the summer. Anyways, he gave me these to try out, and I had no shoes to try it out on, so this is like my first time. So we got that out the way. We need a pair of scissors, and lastly, I will be using a highlighter. You could use, you know, Sharpie, pen, pencil, whatever you guys feel comfortable using. Just make sure you don't mark the shoe, because that would be tragic. Before we install the sole preserver, I wanted to give a big shout out to my man Alex Absher for sending me over this dope little Coach jacket. I really do appreciate it, bro. The link will be down below in the description if you guys like what you see. Bang! Now we could get into the steps. Hopefully you guys can hear me properly. I do have a shotgun mic, so I'm pointing it to my face, but it's a very ghetto setup right now. It's like barely hanging off my camera. So we have the sole preserver right here. It comes in, you know, a pack, and like I said, I will leave the link to their site in the description down below if you guys are interested on knowing how many they come with. What you want to do is put it on the backside that says 3M. You get your shoe right here, place it on top like so, very easy like I said, and then we're gonna get our highlighter and just basically trace the shoe. It's very simple. So here we go. Here's a little outline of the sneaker. As you guys can see, there are little like squigglies on it just because of the ribs on the side of the midsole, but it's all good. What I'm going to do is start cutting this up with my scissors, and I'm going to leave like maybe half an inch. I don't even know my measurements properly, but like half an inch. I'm just basically going to follow this line, not cut exactly on this line, because I'm basically doing that so then it leaves a little bit left, so then it hugs the outside part and it kind of goes to the midsole a little bit, because that's where it kind of scuffs up when you wear your shoes. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of space around it and just cut it out. It's pretty easy. I'm not sure if you guys were able to tell during the time lapse if I was struggling cutting the material, but I definitely was, and that's something that I wanted to mention, is that this material is pretty hard to cut. If you guys don't have the right scissors, or if they're not sharp, you are going to struggle just a little bit, but after that's all done, you should have something looking like this. We have our outline like I said, and I did stick to that half an inch kind of measure right here. Maybe I'm wrong, but just like a little bit. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I try to keep it consistent. Anyways, we're gonna remove this backing. Let's see if I could get this. There we go. Remove it. And then we're gonna lay it on the table. Oh, you guys can't even see that, huh? My bad. Alright, whatever, that's cool. Okay, so this is the film right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe I'll put it like on something like this. Then you guys know? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so all you gotta do is make sure that you put the shoe exactly where it's supposed to be, like right smack dab in the middle. Let me see if I could do this. Let's see. Something like that. Bang. And then what I do is I just press down a little bit, and then I flip it up, and it should stick already. Flip it up like this, and then what you gotta do is you just gotta press it down. Just try to make it even, especially like on this toe. This toe is the one that gets scraped up the most. So what I do is I use my thumb and I just press it out like that. Make sure this thing sticks on it really well. Something like that. And then I just press it with my fingers, move it along. And then what we'll do later, after we get this heel part, is wrap it up. When I say wrap it up, I mean like push it up here. Something like that. Very simple, very easy, and this will protect all that paint on your midsoles and outsoles. After you guys finish wrapping up the sides, I do recommend torching it with the heat gun just a little bit to heat it up and let it kind of get into the grooves and everything. And then you just want to follow that same process that you did earlier. Just push it up like that and make sure that everything's all good. Alright everybody, so I just showed you guys how to protect the outsoles and midsoles of your Yeezy Boost. I'll be completely honest with you guys, it might not look the best, but in the long run, it will save your soles. Now if you guys want to do a lower cut instead of a high cut like I did so the sides don't look all shiny, feel free to do so. But keep in mind that you're going to be less protected, which is why I decided to put a little bit more protection on my pair. And for those of you who are worried about traction, yes, this does make the shoe more slippery. The traction is pretty much not even there. I heard a lot of stories about people slipping in wet areas such as, the bathroom or when it starts raining. But if you're outside on concrete, it shouldn't be slippery at all. And a lot of people ask how many wears you can get out of these. I'm not even sure. Like I said, this is my first time using it. I'm guessing maybe about 3 to 4 wears it'll probably start getting holes and all that, but I could be wrong. If y'all have a pair, let me know in the comments down below what you think of them. I hope this video helped you. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button. You can follow me on my Instagram at SneakerHeadInTheBay and my Twitter at Bay Area Shoehead to keep updated with myself and my future projects. Anyways guys, it's been dope, but I gotta let you go. I'll catch you guys on the next video. SneakerHeadInTheBay. I'm out. Peace.